I have here with me today Mr. Ole, and he's an entrepreneur, a young entrepreneur who has a company, Laughter Bank Corporation, that is into event management, organizing shows, and also is also into fashion designing. He's a graduate of computer science from Adekunle University, and I'll be interrogating him today on his experiences as an entrepreneur. You are welcome. Thank you, Mr. Thank you. I'll start by asking, what is entrepreneurship?
I would say entrepreneurship is just is a process from someone who took upon himself or herself to bear the burden of others in providing services, who act as a middleman between a service and someone who needs the service. So providing the service for others, being an entrepreneur, that's what I understand by it.
Alright, thank you so much. Now there's this conception by people that everyone can actually be an entrepreneur. A lot of people believe that entrepreneurs are born. That is more or less like a talent. So I want to know your opinion about that. Are entrepreneurs born or they are made?
Like I said, entrepreneurs, they are not born, they are made. Because everybody has a potential in him or her that can make you become an entrepreneur. But your ability to discover that, make use of it, to become an entrepreneur makes you an entrepreneur. So you are not born with it, you make it out of what you were born. So it's not, they are not born, they are made.
Thank you so much, sir. Also, there's another general belief by people concerning entrepreneurs. A lot of people see them as high risk taker. Some people even call them gamblers. You know, I want to venture into a business, maybe production of a product or a service. I don't know what the future holds in that business, and yet I still, embark on it. Do you want to agree with people that entrepreneurs are gamblers?
No, I won't agree with that. Entrepreneurs, they are goal setters. A gambler does not set a goal. A gambler is just a predictor who stands on probability. But an entrepreneur is someone who sets a goal and sets out policies and how he or she is going to achieve that particular goal. But he's a risk taker. I can say that an entrepreneur is a risk taker because starting a business gives you a risk of making profit or loss. But if you have enough policies that can assure you that you are going to have your profit, but you are taking risk of growing a business and becoming an entrepreneur.
Okay, thank you so much. I know you have a company that have been for a while now. I would like to know how were you able to raise funds to start your own company, even at this young age?
What I would say is there are some businesses that does not require much capital yet. The income you receive from those businesses, they are huge. I'm talking about businesses where you utilize your talent, whereby you utilize, let me just say, God's given talent and the ability to bring two or more things together as cheap as you can. Basically, I graduated as a computer scientist, but before my graduation, I was into graphics and production, whereby I used my laptop to produce ID cards, banners, and so from there, the little profit I could gather, I use them in acquiring suits, which I use as MC to go on stage. So from there, I was able to go on big stages, and I was known. From there, I became the name in the lips of so many people for events, and from there, I was able to gather money to register my company, Laughter Bank Corporation. So that was where I was able to get the money.
Alright, so impressed by that you could actually, you don't really need to maybe go to bank or a big loan before you start.
Not at all, not at all.
Alright, now creativity is another factor that I want to believe influences your entrepreneurial heart.
Yeah.
Is there what's the impact of creativity per se on entrepreneurship?
Yes, creativity is the soul of every entrepreneur. It's the basis, because you might be selling the same thing I'm selling, but my creative part makes my product different from yours. We have a lot of toothpaste in town, but as a matter of fact, the difference between one brand and the other is your ability to have little packaging from your creativity. So like I said, creativity gives you that aspect where others cannot. Though you might be selling the same thing, but you still have to be creative, have some new ideas, because creativity can lead to new ideas sometimes, which I believe makes you unique, different from others. You say, okay, this is what they do the same thing, but I think this person does it better from the way it's so creative.
This option of setting up a new business, will you recommend for fresh graduates?
Fresh graduates, they need to start from scratch. But if they realize they don't have the name of a company, like I did, they can get a company that is existing in their field of business they understand, get a franchise, use the name of that company to sell their own services. When it gets to their own time, then they can have their own company name and get it back. But buying a new company for a fresh graduate is not the best.
Right. SWOT analysis is a common thing in entrepreneurship, talking about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and the threats. Now, is there any defined way of identifying the business opportunity in one's immediate environment?
Yes, I can say that you start from yourself. Look at your needs per day. Look at those things you always get to know every day. Tomorrow I need this, today I need this. So look at those who supply that kind of thing. If you have few people doing that, then that's an opportunity for a business for you.
Alright, and lastly, how has the journey of being an entrepreneur been so far? And what would you say you have arrived?
The journey so far has been sour, fun, and I can't say I've arrived because I'm yet to actualize that goal I set for myself. But the issue is just that as an entrepreneur, it comes in a scalar form whereby you go up today, tomorrow it might be down. Tomorrow it might be up, today it might be down. So it's all about ups and downs as an entrepreneur. What you need to do is have a goal, create yourself as a policy person, the principle I can tell you, and learn how to be prudent in your spending. Don't spend too much, and because when you spend a lot and you make a lot, you are not still rich, but you become rich when you spend a little and you make more.
Alright, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak with you.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.